If we're going to go and model one of our ribs, again, a good one to model is any one of the center axis. We know its thickness is of 8. And let's have a look at how we go and do that. There's a lot of information still there. Let's get a face on view. Okay. Now, where are we going to select our plane? That is going to be important. Well, what's important is we need to know a bit more about the rib. We see the rib comes flush here and it only goes a certain amount out. So if it's flush here, we want to sketch from the back and extrude up. So we're going to select one of these as the back and we're going to extrude up. So we'll just talk's sake, we'll go from the back here. Oh, excuse me. Get a proper view of the back. 90 degrees, there we go. And we're going to sketch on this plane. This is flush at the back here. Okay, when we're sketching the rib, we actually don't need to think too much about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a corner rectangle. I'm going to set it up. I'm going to pull it down. I'm just going to overlap it ever so slightly, just to show you some other tools to get them centered up. I'm going to go center point from my origin, go straight up, and what I can do is I can find the midpoint here. It's actually not too far off. This line here, can select both of them, bring them coincident. That gives you the center of that. So now I can measure that up. I was told earlier it was 8. Thickness of 8. It'll come out from the center, look at that. Brilliant. And then I know if I just do this and judge it right, I can extrude that straight up. Now let's see, how much does the rib extrude up? Let's try and get a height for that. When we know the rib, there it is there, extrudes up 50 from the base. So let's see, what if I just features, extrude, flip the direction. I want to go up 50. I want to make sure I'm not coming out the top or interfering with anything. If I click OK. The rib, because I have clicked, if I just go into that boss extrude again, add a feature, because I've clicked the merge result, what that has done for me, it's literally just blended it in nicely for me. So even if I take a section view of it, if you want to look at it from there, the material all just merges together. So I don't have to work out the height or anything. I've just overlapped them slightly, and once I didn't overlap it too much so that there's material building out onto here in the top or anything like that. We just have it set up ever so nice. So quick and easy rib that we can produce there. Now again, we just got a circular pattern like we've seen before. Circular pattern. Well, what parameter are we looking for? Well, we're looking for anything. We can pick any of these circles because all originate from the origin, the center point. So pick one of them. Told we wanted 32 of these. Going to be equal to space. And what features do we want to? We just want to take this rib there, patterns it out for us. Click OK. That doesn't look too bad. Flush on one side, indent in the other. And again, if we want to just double check it, some of the results that we have here, 20 degrees isn't giving us much. It's nothing to measure from it because it's not even taking that proper slant. Look, it's perfectly fine. The SolidWorks did the working out for us. So there's our rib there, and ultimately the spokes of our ally. Next things I need to do is circular pattern them holes. That's what's left to be done. And then you would have noticed I've left out all the radiuses, so I'll do them at the end. Okay, you could have sketched the radiuses in, done them. But again, if you want to edit it later down the line, it's better, it just makes it that bit easier. Sometimes when you're trying to fully define your sketch and you're sketching fillets, it doesn't always work out great for us. Another wee fillet there. So we're going to pick that up in the final video.